Hello, welcome back to more All the Mods 10. What have I done last time? I think got the Ender Dragon stuff sorted out, and I got the Wither stuff sorted out, which we kind of did before anyway. We got... I upgraded these. I managed to make it to the final pinnacle thing. So I've been getting a full reforging table with our Godforged pearls in there. Substantials of Rebirth, and I think the idea is... I want this one. This one seems cool. Mob drop teleports you gain speed, and enemies below max health. Oh no. This one. Yeah. Because it has loot pinata. And I can actually get it. I've got enough levels. 3 slots. Crit chance is good. A lot of attack. Attack speed's good. Entity interaction range. Good. Seems a lot better than this one. Which is way more expensive. For some reason. So I'm guessing I'm going to go for this one. Now we've actually got quite a good sword. Wow, that's actually really good range. I want to work on an extreme reactor. Oh, I guess I'll show the rest of the stuff I did. I got a cable go into our lab. This is our underground area. We've set up the auto crafting and the inscribers here, so they auto craft their stuff. The farm has some... Oh, maybe the farm didn't change much since last time. I think I made Nether seeds, but that's it. I think I showed this off last time. It's been a few days. I think it's been like 2 days, maybe even a day. But that's how forgetful I am about a lot of things. So yeah, I'm just a forgetful guy. Oh, I've plugged in, this is the cool bit, the mob grinder to a, basically here. So this is going to suck out all the XP and send it to the computer, because it was kind of wasting. AFKing was a waste. It was like a lot of wasted XP, so it goes into the computer. Got a few fluid storage cell in there, which pumps it into the computer, so I can just kind of stand here when I want and get as much XP as I want. Bunch of crafting recipes sorted. This has, I think, just glass in at the moment. Got some crafting CPUs. Got some stuff. So we're doing extreme reactors, because we need a good source of power. Good source of power. We need a lot of reactor glass and a lot of casing. We're also going to need you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And I think that's it. We basically just need a lot of that stuff. Requires granite, which I actually have a lot of. You just smelt coal and you get it. Don't know how many of them I want. Oh, what am I out of? Oh, I see it's using it from there. I guess I could do with some glass. Makes it look cool. You get to look into the reactor. Reactor coils. Controller, sorry. We're out of uranium. Who's anium? Oh, look at that beautiful sunset. Uranium. Just get a bunch of it. I like the lab. I think the lab makes this tunnel look a lot nicer. Makes it look a bit more professional, kind of feeling to it. If I had to say. Uranium. There's no draw for uranium. Yeah, I want to make E amount. Yeah, awkward number to make. I need the controller. Oh, stuff I don't have. Oh, I upgraded one of the farms to do that awkward farm that was just kind of doing nothing. Because it's now using doing cactus and sugarcane. This one. Just a bit of it. It's replaced it with saws, and now it's doing cactus and sugarcane. Yeah, sometimes they glitch out, which is a bit annoying. When I reload into worlds and teleport between dimensions. Not too sure why that happens, but it's a bit annoying. I should probably sleep. Move my bed somewhere, didn't I? Did I not move the bed? I guess not. Oh, I guess I don't want to sleep because I want phantoms. Okay. And this guy, apparently. Get to try out my new sword. Where is he? Over there. Is this a death plane, or is he actually here? It's not you. Where is he? What? What? He was here. No, he's not. Okay. Loser. So I have all the components needed for the reactor, except I need 2 solid access ports. So I'm not fully certain how this mod works. I know I have a rough idea of how it works. I'm pretty sure you can use diamond blocks to cool it. So I'm going to build it here. I still don't have an axe. Pick 5. You can do, it's like multi-blocks, isn't it? You can kind of do whatever shape you want. So I'm pretty sure these go like here with these on top. And you can use diamonds to cool it, but you don't want to cool it too much. So I'm guessing I'll just kind of do that. I can use the glass. Well, I want the controller here. This is the taps. This is where power comes out from. This is basically an input. This is an output, or whatever we want to change it to. And then we build the rest of the walls. I guess it doesn't hurt to get as much of this as possible because, like, we can always make a much bigger reactor if needed. Which obviously is probably going to happen eventually. Depending how much power we need to do things. Whoops. I like my little basement floor. Don't question my little basement floor. So I guess, yeah, just use all of it to make as much as I need. Can put the glass here. Makes it look nice and pretty. And then we just go up to this high. And then fill in the top. Get rid of you. Nope. Okay, flips you there. And it built. You can see it built. So this is the core fuel. We need to, one of these needs to be converted to an output. That's fine for now. I need a pipe. I'm going to put an oak thing here full of the uranium. We're going to get a pipe and just start piping in the uranium. I think I have a wrench somewhere. Yeah, this one works. I need a flux point. So if we look here, this thing holds 8.4845 million Fe. Depending on the heat, as we can see, high heat raises the fuel usage, but it creates more fuel. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer rate is based on the design of the reactor. Heat of the reactor's casing, high heat raises energy output and coolant conversion. So if we start putting it in, see it starts filling up. If we look in here, this is pretty slow, but it's going to start filling up eventually. We'd let it do its thing. Well, I get a flux thing. I need one of you, and then I need another one. One of you. I've got a plug and a point. The point will go here. We'll say this is Reactor Core 1. Makes it sound cooler if we ever have more cores. So this is full. We turn it on. It raises the heat. We can turn it off. We can eject the fuel, and you see it's producing a lot more fuel. How hot will it get? I reckon about 1,000. Maybe 900. This mod doesn't explode, I'm pretty sure, from what I've heard. It can't explode. Famous last words. But look how quickly that's produced the Fe. So yeah, it's obviously going to lose a lot of Fe, which is why our next step is going to be basically mechanisms matrix, which requires a lot of fucking shit from mechanism. We're going to have to basically make all these machines just because we need them. But it's not the worst thing. But what does mean we can do, now that we're producing 8 million Fe super basically quick, within a matter of seconds, this can now connect to the main network, mining dim. And this is going to happily suck all the, like, it's just going to suck it all, and it's going to go so much quicker. This space is going to, like, you can see how much quicker this is. We're going to get this whole dimension done within no time. 10 minutes that took me, Sir Albion the Almighty. Wherever you are, over there. I don't know what that is. But Nice. One bog. What the hell's a bog? Oh my god. Oh yeah, my armor is kind of bad compared to my sword. I like the range on the sword though. So yeah, kind of still going to be doing, getting a lot of loots. Stuff we can break down. I need to fix that. Stuff we can just kind of salvage into the parts. Because we need God-forged pearls. And until we get those, we want to make our armor really good. Want to make our pickaxe and shovel, I guess, special. Like we can look at, see what our options are here. Full damage is pointless. Magic damage is nice. Lightning damage is nice. Durability is pointless as well. 8.5 armor from 4. 4 armor, but armor toughness. It's like durability damage and falling is so pointless. Like this one is the best. 8.5 armor, 5.5 max health, 7.25 max health, 7.75 luck. This one's actually probably the best. I can always re-roll this stuff. You can put them in here and you can either upgrade them for a lot of experience or you can re-roll it. So if I don't want say I don't want the elusive, which gives me speed, I can re-roll it with a lot of levels, or I can upgrade it if I want to make it better. You can see what I've rolled here, so 7.75, which is pretty high. This one's also pretty high, so I'd say that's fine as it is. Maybe I'll re-roll the speed. Something I might do off camera, but because I need to get tons of God-forged pearls. Need to make the rebirth things, and XP is just waiting under my mob grinder, basically. So let's start the mechanism just because I can now. We need to get all these machines, basically. Need you. Need you. Got a crusher. I need you. This is for obviously quadrupling your ores, but I'm just doing all the quests because it's best to just get as many of the machines as you can. It's just, oh, I do need the rotary condenser, don't I? Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need all of them. I'll need what I need when I get there. This stuff I do need, which does require steel. So the big issue with steel is I need to make a steel seed because it's a pain to get, and I'm going to need a lot of it. So what I can do, this is the steel I want. The steel seeds require 9 times block, but 1 times blocks. So I need to basically make a bunch of steel by... Wait, what was this one? There was like a... Yeah. It's probably enough. I wonder if that's enough. And then I need to probably make a drawer for steel. Because if I don't, it's just gonna... Just gonna kind of chill here. So let's make a drawer. I'll make 2. It's always nice to have a spare. Have I got my tools? There's 1. 1,000, Jesus. I think that's enough steel, funnily enough. Tool, is it in here? It's not in here. I'm blind then. I am blind. It's right here. Lock them before you join them. That's what I say. Lock that chastity belt before you join it, whatever that means. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need a blue. And some seeds. 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 And then we just make the steel seeds. That mined it so quick I got worried I was in creative. I was like, fuck, I'm still in creative. What do you mean by still in creative? Well, sometimes I go in creative. You know it by now. You all know it to be true. I need to go up 1 more. I like how everything nicely lines up. It's like not that bad to get from one section of the lab to another. Some people maybe it's a bit annoying, but it's fine. Need to keep sure this obviously has fuel. Casing's going a bit up. The waste, Oh, we are making waste. Yeah, sometimes you don't make waste. Sometimes you do. But we need this waste, but we need to make sure we're pumping it out into somewhere. So I'm guessing if I get a chest, I'll just start pumping out into the chest. Don't know if there is radioactive. Like, I know mechanisms. Shit is really radioactive, but apparently we can use this as energy to make cyanide. Which, if we look at our quest for extreme reactors, is like, we need this stuff because we need apparently insonite. We're heading this way to make a turbine, which requires another machine, which I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. What was I doing? The mechanism machines, I guess, when I'm waiting for just steel to chill. Gold, osmium, iron. So I'm going to need a similar system to what I've got here with a bunch of pattern making stuff. You need a bunch of patterns. It's 2 osmium, isn't it? Or is it 2 gold? Basically, ways to make dust, ways to make steel. Need to teach you all this stuff. Where is my crusher? You are my crusher. You are my crusher. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Pushing down on you. No man asked for. Under pressure. So yeah, I'm going to kind of move things around a bit. Get stuff set up. Make a bunch of recipes for things. Like these things especially. Infused alloys. That sort of stuff. Purification chamber. Yeah, like we need recipes for all of the control circuits, the steel blocks. Like, oh my god, it's going to take a while. Gonna take a bit. Like, yeah. I think it might just be best if I do the recipes for them next. Set it all up how it needs to be set up. Like, get recipes just sorted out of what things can craft. This is obviously the most efficient way to craft it. Oh, no, not really. I mean, that doesn't matter. So, yeah, we'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Gonna make a bunch of mechanism patterns off camera. So then next time, just kind of gets down with it. Let's just give a draw to our Steel Essence friend. Hello, Mr. Steel Essence. Ah, you need upgrades. You'll need upgrades, is it? Don't you worry. I'll treat you well, like I treat everyone. But it must be voided if needed. Do not forget that. Thank you again. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Goodbye. Don't accidentally click on the thing. There you go. 8 point. Yeah. Cool. Thank you again. Yeah. Bye-bye.